to come to Germany or how to get a job in Germany, a valid master's degree, so being the experience. There are two important things which I specifically want to tell. Hello everyone, I'm back again with another video. Before I start, if you are new to this channel or haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. And if you want me to talk on any specific topic, please comment below this video so that it will be helpful for me to come up with new topics in my future videos. Today I'm going to talk about most frequently asked questions in my previous videos. Let's start one by one. So let's talk about the most frequently asked question, that is how to come to Germany or how to get a job in Germany. So there are three different ways with which you will get a valid visa to come to Germany. First one being student visa. If you are planning to do a higher studies, you can apply for the colleges which are located in Germany, through which you will get a student visa and then you can come to Germany. Next one being work visa. So if you are staying in India or any other countries, you can apply for jobs which are located in Germany, and if you clear the interviews, then the company will sponsor you the work visa through which you can come to Germany and work in Germany. The third one being job seekers visa. So with job seekers visa, you can come to Germany, stay here for 6 months, search for the job, and in case if you don't get a job in 6 months, then you might have to go back to your country. Let's talk about job seekers visa in detail. So before, I will attach a link to the site where you will find all the documents which is required to apply for a job seekers visa. And in this video, I'll talk about some additional details which you should know before applying for a job seekers visa. First and most important one is a valid master's degree. So when I say a valid master's degree, that means that your master's degree should be equivalent to German standards. So there is a site called anabin, so where they have listed all the university names which are recognized by German education system. You can go there and check whether your university's name is there under that database. If it is there, then it is recognized by German education system. So I will attach a link to anabin site in the below description. You can go through the site and check about your universities. Next one being the experience. So if you're coming to Germany to search for some particular kind of work, then you should have some amount of experience around that work. So they have not particularly mentioned how many years of experience you should have, but on and around minimum of 5 years of experience should be good enough. The next one being proof of financial means to cover your cost for the time of your stay by any one of the following documents. A blocked account with the amount around 5,603 euros, which is almost equal to 4,93,064 rupees. This is at the time when I was converting these euros to rupees, but it is always better to have little more amount. This is a minimum amount that you need to show to apply for the visa, but it is always better to have little more because the cost of living in Germany is quite expensive than that of India. Either you can show this or a letter from a person who is already residing in Germany. This letter is called letter of commitment. So that letter basically it says that the person is going to take care of your stay at Germany. And the third, if you can't show any of these two, then you can show if you have a salary bank account where you have this amount usually going and coming, you can show your bank account as a proof as well. The next point is the health insurance. As I told in my previous video, it is mandatory to have the health insurance in Germany. So before coming to Germany, think about buying a health insurance which will cover your health related expenses in case if you fall sick in your stay in Germany. And this health insurance is mandatory to apply for the visa as well. So yeah, these are the few important things which I wanted to mention, and then you can anyways go through the site which says the required list of documents for applying job seekers visa and gather all these documents. Once these documents are ready, then take an appointment in VFS site and then or German embassy of your state and then apply for the visa. So this is about it about job seekers visa. There are two important things which I specifically want to tell before applying for a job seekers visa. So try to apply for jobs from India itself to German companies and check how many calls you are getting for your job profile. And also there is a site which says that the number of jobs which are available in Germany, and I'll attach a site to that link as well. So apply for the jobs by all the means and check how many replies you're getting from these companies or these employees who are located in Germany. And if it is quite good enough, then only apply for job seekers visa. Otherwise it can be too dangerous for you to come here and spend 6 months and not get any job, because the cost of living here is quite expensive. The second point is learning German. So if you are thinking of coming on a job seekers visa, please learn German before, because it is a really big add-on, because there are many companies who are looking just for German speaking people. So in case if you are looking for a job seekers visa, please do learn German before coming here. At least B1 should be helpful. So let's move on to my other list of questions. So the other list of questions, some of them were asked by Ram, and thanks Ram for asking these questions. So the first question which was asked was, as most of our parents age will be around 50 or 60 plus, do you have a separate health insurance for them in India? Do companies provide health insurance coverage for parents as well? So no, German companies health insurance will not be applicable in India. Even when you go to India, their health insurance will not be applicable anymore. So they will not cover health insurance for your parents as well, even when they visit to Germany. So your health insurance will be covering your dependent spouse health as well as your children's health up to certain age. So what I did was I purchased a separate health insurance for my mom from LIC, and it is quite good enough. I pay around 20 to 30,000, and yeah, that works for me. So the next second question is it really hard to get an apartment? I don't know about other cities. At least in Berlin, yes, it is very hard to get an apartment here. Usually people find a temporary apartment and then search for a long-term apartment, and after the war started, the apartments rent have really increased. So yeah, this is about it. The third question is, are software engineering interview process mostly on data structures or work related? So yeah, it depends on company to company. Some companies will ask, they have their own interview processes where they will ask data structure and algorithms round, and then design managerial round, programming round, and software designing round, and then HR round. And in some companies it is just like they'll give you a take home assignment, and then they will ask the question around that assignment, and then some additional rounds they might have. So it depends on company to company what kind of interview process they are following. But I would say that to have a knowledge around data structures, algorithms will always be good. So yeah, this is about my experience. The fourth question is the package more than 1 lakh euros possible in Germany? Do companies pay that for the people who have more than 5 years of experience? So here, how the salary process works is mostly based on the role you are working for. So if you are a software engineer, your salary might vary from 45 to 80,000 euros. If you are a senior software engineer, it will be more than 80,000 euros. Probably it might go up to 1 lakh or 10,000 euros, or depends on company to company. But the role you are working as is very important. If you have more than 5 years of experience and you are working as a senior software engineer, definitely you will be able to get around 1 lakh euros or more than 1 lakh euros as well. Again, depends on the company how much they are paying for a senior software engineer. So this is it for my today's video. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you have any doubts or comments around my current video or my previous video, or around Germany or any other technology software development topics, please comment below. I would like to talk about them in my next videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and see you soon. Bye bye, have a nice day.